Messiah! Messiah, where are you, man? Dude, we should be training. Where are you? Messiah!
The time has come.
Dude, time for what, man? Get down here. You're freaking me out. We got a match. We gotta work, baby.
Now is the time for you to listen. My Father in heaven returned me to earth for one reason: to save the world from self-destruction, to show the sinners the errors of their ways. I looked, and I saw Xpw, this den of sinners and whores, men who fought and fans who craved violence for the sake of violence. I reasoned that if I could come to Xpw and show the fans and wrestlers the errors of their ways, then I could save this planet and all it has become. But I failed myself. I failed my Heavenly Father. I attained my goal, captured my Holy Grail. I became the Xpw World Champion. But nothing has changed. Even worse, I was lured by and became a proponent of the violence I once loathed. I came here to destroy men who sought violence for the sake of violence, and while I did so with pure and holy intentions, by lowering myself to once again be a simple human, I have failed. How could the Son of God become King of the Death Match? So now, I must leave. My spirit broken, I must return to my Father in heaven. So it shall be written, and so it shall come to pass.
Dude, this ain't funny. I hope this is like a big psychological thing to get you ready for the match.
No, there is no other way. I cannot continue. I've already destroyed my soul because of this company, because of you and your ways. I've been taught to forgive sins, but I must leave now, for it is too much to forgive.
Messiah, you can't go. I need you tonight. Everything is on the line. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I will acknowledge that I was able to fulfill my quest in part because you chose me, your guardian angel. Therefore, I will not leave you alone. I regret much of what I have done here. I know there is no way I can undo all that has been done, but this shall serve as a start. I leave you now, Rob Black, but I do not leave you alone. Behold, your new guardian angel.
I thought you were dead.
My kingdom come, my will be done. For you know I am the one. The Messiah has come and gone.
Fans, welcome to Xpw TV. My name is Chris Kloss. This, unfortunately, is Larry Rivera. Fans, last Saturday night, Xpw's past, present, and future collided head on as Xpw presented Damage Incorporated. I mean, the night started out very bizarre. The crowd saw on the big screen earlier in the day Rob Black and the Messiah talking, Messiah saying that he has to return to heaven before he can commit any more sins here on earth. Very bizarre.
Well, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen, Xpw fan. At least the Messiah did not leave Robert Black stranded in his match against Lacey and Sabu. Imagine this. This was the biggest match of Xpw history. Everything on the line. The title, everything, the ownership of the Xpw on the line. And now, when Mr. Black and the Messiah had this little conversation, Mr. Black was promised by the Messiah the granting of a new guardian angel. You see that on the tape on the screen. Now when Mr. Black saw this new guardian angel, I was in complete shock. The rest of us had no idea who this was. But later, in the night, it was revealed by the Messiah that the new guardian angel would be none other than former Xpw heavyweight champion, the Real Deal Damian Steele. And this was the guy, imagine this was the guy that the Messiah had buried in a coffin match over 1 year ago.
Folks, in a span of 3 hours, the entire foundation was completely shaken of XPW. Obviously, there are much more questions presented than answers at Damage Incorporated.
Okay, Chico, I agree with you, but I have to tell you that right now is the most exciting time to be a part of the Robert Black Army here in the XPW. Now, while Mr. Black had the assurance of the guardian angel, Damian Steele, he still came out and told Lacey and Sabu that he was going to defend the XPW name and the XPW heavyweight title by himself. 1 on 2, Mr. Black against the Lacey and the Sabu. And then when the things in the ring start getting a little crazy, Chico, little raw, Mr. Black decided, hey Chico, I'm gonna take a little time out, a little break, go to the backstage. He was chased by Lacey. When Lacey grabbed Mr. Black, he pulled out a person who looked, smelled, shaped, just like the Mr. Robert Black. Now when Mr. Black go back in the ring, this is when the thing really start to get strange.
But all was soon revealed as New Jack threw the real Rob Black back into the ring from backstage with 2 blacks in the ring. A closer look revealed that the wrestling Rob was none other than White Trash Johnny Webb impersonating who you call the Donald Trump, Rob Black.
What did I tell you, Chico? What did I tell you? All these weeks, I've been telling you that the Johnny Webb had a favor to pay back to the Mr. Robert Black, and now it has come to full fruition. Thanks to the help of Damian Steele. Thanks to the geniuses of Mr. Robert Black. Johnny Webb is now not only a full-time member of the Robert Black Army, he is also the new XPW World Heavyweight Champion. Can you believe it?
Get your hands off of me.
Can you believe it? This goes to show the geniuses of the Robert Black, and on top of that, Johnny Webb and Damian Steele blocking all powers of the Lacey and Sabu from working. This means that the Lacey and Sabu are gone, banished forever. You will never see the face of Lacey, the lousy Lacey, whatever you want, whatever the name is, or the body of that scarred freak, Sabu, here in the Honor Hall of the XPW.
Well, you know, I'm still a bit in shock that White Trash Johnny Webb would stoop so low into actually joining the Rob Black Army. I still have to believe that he's keeping good on his word. Of course, you remember the promise Rob Black made to Webb that if he gave him a TV title shot, if he put him in the tournament, then Webb would owe Rob Black and the Black Army a favor. To me, this is just paying Rob Black, teaming up with him at Damage Inc.
Is this a surprise to you? I've been telling you about this for weeks now. This has been coming into fruition. Wait, I've been...
Again, here he goes again. Cosmo.
This just goes to show. This just goes to show that people will go to whatever length to get whatever they want. For example, take a look at your friend, Kid Chaos.
You know what, Chico? It pains me dearly to even mention that guy's name, Chaos. Unbelievable. What a bum. What a turncoat. Fans, we also saw the 8-man single elimination tournament to crown the first ever XPW television champion. In the first round, we saw Vicious Vic Grimes go up against Ring crew guy. Oh no, you did it better than he did. Leroy! I mean, give me a break. We saw this coming a mile away. Of course, Grimes advancing in that one. And what turned out to be a huge upset for the Black Army, the big man, John Cronus, was defeated by former Mr. 80s Dynamite Thief. Mr. 80s, we've heard him. He's tired of the 80s. He's tired of Dynamite. He's tired of the being a clown and all these fossil wrestlers. He wants respect, and he got it at Damage Incorporated. I'm talking about D.
That's right. The Dynamite D. I'm still going to call him the Dynamite D, Mr. 80, because he openly defied Mr. Black. Now, D with the Fujiwara armbar was able to get the submission from Big John Cronus, one of the elite members of the Rubber Black Army. But let me tell you something, D is not so smart for you to openly defy the order and not go to the ring like the Brooklyn Brother or the Paul Roma or Dino Bravo, for that matter, chico. Nor is it a cállate, brother, estoy hablando. Nor is it a good idea for you to go and try to break the arm of the Black Army member, John Cronus. Acuérdate, it's not the right thing to do.
Also, in his first XPW match, Conan made white trash Johnny Webb, the man who later that night would become XPW World Heavyweight Champion. He made Webb tap out. K-Dog advancing in the first round, another first round match that, when we find out what happened later, truly made me sick. Kid Chaos went against three members, count them three, members of the Enterprise, Steve Rosano, TJ Rush, and GQ Money.
And ladies and gentlemen, in the second round of this XPW TV title tournament, we saw one of the most beautiful display of pro wrestling purity, no violent crap. It was a beautiful night. Hilario Rivera was proud, as we saw Kid Chaos defeat one of his teachers, his mentor, D, right there in the middle of the ring. 1, 3.
And the Black Army was knocked out of the tournament as Conan defeated Vicious Vic Grimes. And in the next match, which was completely sickening, Conan came to the ring with Psychosis, who was at his side earlier that night. And this was sick, Rivera. This was totally disgusting. Kid Chaos came to the ring, stopped at the ring, pointed to the curtains. Whose music did we hear? We heard the music of Supreme, the true, in my book, the true XPW King, the Deathmatch Champion, come to the ring and come to the side of Kid Chaos. What happened later was sick, sick.
Well, Chico, this was a great match, a great moment of celebration, exultation for Kid Chaos and all of his fans. Even Conan stood there in the middle of the ring and shook the hand of Kid Chaos as a sign of sportsmanship and a sign of being the new XPW TV champion. Now, as this was happening, like you say, the Supreme, the uncle of the Kid Chaos, made a surprise appearance to the thunderous applause of all the fans at the Olympic Auditorium. He made his way down with the cane, Chico, walking like this. Coño, tenía el cuerpo all burned, Chico, but he still made it to the ring. Now, the Kid Chaos celebration was cut short as the Enterprise, who you just mentioned, Steve Rizzono, the GQ Money, TJ Rush, Veronica Kane, made their way to the ring. Now, as you thought what was going to happen, the inevitable clash, as Rizzono and Kid Chaos almost launched for each other. Kid Chaos, in a surprise, turned around, took the XPW TV belt and smashed it across the head of his own uncle, his own flesh and blood, Supreme. Chico, this was a big shock, big surprise to all the XPW fans there in the Olympic Auditorium. And we have to see now what happened. Supreme against the Enterprise. That includes his own nephew, Kid Chaos.
Fans, I've been in XPW since day one. So is Kid Chaos, so is Supreme. I have never in my career have seen a more heinous act than when Kid Chaos turned on his own uncle. I hope you're watching, Chaos. On his own flesh and blood, and Ben Rivera. To make things even more sick and disgusting, the Enterprise and Kid Chaos, his own nephew, tried to set Supreme once again on fire in the middle of the ring. If it wasn't for the XPW security team, Supreme once again would have been ablazing in the Grand Olympic Auditorium. This, folks, was sickening. When it was all over, the Enterprise was celebrating. Right now, Xpw TV caught up to the Enterprise, and we're going to track them down and hear their disgusting comments.
That is for you!
You see, Supreme? Who's the monkey now? Don't you realize? And you better get wise. We're the Enterprise. Did you actually think for a second that we would fail? Look at you, on your back. You're burnt to a crisp. You look like something after a Boy Scout campfire. You actually think you had a chance with this mighty athlete? Tell them, girls. Oh, Uncle Fester.
Methodical, meticulously calculating. It's the masterminds of the Enterprise that allow us to elevate off this ladder in such a short time. You didn't think we could do it, and we proved that we can. We proved that this guy is the man, and we now have gold in our camp. Rob Black, I told you a few weeks ago, you are a stupid man, and we now have leverage, we now have power, we now have maneuverability. We're going straight to the top, baby.
You see what happens, Supreme? You see what happens when you try to screw me over? I told you time and time again, I didn't want anything to do with you in no damn death match. I told you I was the #1 contender. I told you I didn't need you coming on me and stealing my glory, my prize, trying to take my spotlight. You know, you're so gullible. How do you think my Enterprise got into your house? How do you think I became the television champion? You know, when you were burning last month, not only I was looking scared, I was looking nervous on the outside, but on the inside, I was wishing and I was hoping. Not only was that fire going to burn you, but it was going to burn that god-awful bloodline that links you to me. So Supreme, this is what happens when you mess with the Enterprise.
Supreme, you got burnt the Damian, I never thought in a million years I would be so happy to see you again. More importantly, I would be so happy to have you sitting in front of me with the most important thing of all. Frankly, pal, you being with the Black Army is the best thing that could ever happen.
To be honest, Mr. Black, I don't remember much. I remember punching these little altar boys in the face, a casket, some kind of dream where I beat up a bunch of Puerto Rican luchadors, and then I remember the Messiah saying it's time to wake up.
Of course, wake up. Here, to be with me, to watch my back. See, a lot of things have changed since you've been gone, all right?
Like what?
Well, okay, first, George Bush is the president.
Again?
No, his son. His son's the president.
So his dad got him the job.
Well, yes, something like that, but that's neither here nor there, all right? You are here to make sure nobody gets to me, all right? Because we got a lot of these hostile natives, all right? We got this new jack, this hostile Negro, all right? Very angry,
Very angry.
Hostile Negro.
Okay. We got this Vampiro guy. Vampiro, you know, is just Vampiro, you know? He's just...
Vampire guy.
Yeah. Okay. We got Conan, all right? Conan,
Vampiro. Weren't they in WCW?
No more. WCW's gone.
Yeah, right. And then next you're gonna tell me ECW's out of business.
They're gone too. Gone. It's just us. And
Just us.
well, you know, and that other company thing. It's just us and them.
Boys in Connecticut.
Yeah, and us.
And us.
That's it. Gone. But more importantly, all right, none of these people can harm the Black Army. See, we got to protect Webb now. You see, Webb is the XPW World Champion, all right? We got to make sure nothing ever happens to him in that belt. We can't lose the belt. We can't lose what we fought so hard to get. And you, watching my back, forget about it.
Well, Robert Black, I guess you can say that Damian is back. Back in black.
Spanky's Adult Emporium, Southern California's largest collection of adult video, DVD, and adult toys. Also the home of the world-famous Spanky's character t-shirts and the site of the popular Meet Your Favorite Adult Star events. Spanky's is located Harbor and First Street in Santa Ana, 4 miles south of Disneyland, and is open 24/7. Go to Spanky'sXXX.com or call 714-554-4495.
I'll see you at Spanky's.
Come in. Well, let me go, Damian.
Mr. Black, there's a couple things I forgot to ask you. One, I mean, how do I look? You know? I mean, just because I'm recently undead doesn't mean I'm not fashion conscious.
So, you know, it's all right. It's, you know, we'll work on it. Don't worry, you're not out of place, so to speak.
Okay, the other, this is the most important thing. I want you to shoot straight with me. Are people still doing the Macarena?
Sometimes. Blasphemers! Hey, but listen, we won't do it here, okay? We won't do it here.
I must never see it here.
Done. We're not doing it here.
Okay.
All right.
Then I stay.
Okay.
I will talk to you later, Robert Black.
All right. I'm just gonna clean up my office.
Damage Incorporated would not only feature the 8-man single elimination tournament to determine the XPW television champion, but it would also have a match to see who would get the shot at the man who won the television title in the tournament.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And Mr. Robert Black was a little wary of the new Jack and the way he felt about his position here in the XPW. You know, he's complaining about not getting shot at the title. So, Mr. Black, using the brain, Jimmy sent one of the XPW security directly to New Jack to inform him that he had a shot at XPW Gold.
What? Do that? What? Look, I'm just here to deliver a message.
What?
You're in a match tonight. Robbie Kemp told me just to come down here and tell you you're in a match tonight.
Against who?
Homeless Jimmy. And whoever wins that match gets a TV title shot at the next show. Look.
And of course, here he comes.
Look at this, chick. Look at that. Where's the police department?
Oh, look at this. He's brought his toys. Both these guys.
Llama a la policía. Este está loco.
A night where we thought we were going to see pure wrestling action in this tournament, this TV title tournament. Look at all the weapons. Oh, look at the keyboard right between the eyes of New Jack.
Now, Chico, we have known in the past that New Jack has been pissed off primarily because he has been passed up time and time again for a shot at the XPW heavyweight title. For example, at the Redemption, you had Sabu versus Messiah, but Sabu no make it. So at the last minute, he stepped in for the Sabu. An incredible match, chico. 30-foot dive.
The highest in the history of professional wrestling.
One of the most insane dives you have ever seen in your life. At that time, it may have seemed to the fan that he do not care about getting a shot at the title, but now he is truly interested in the Xpw heavyweight title.
He is interested, and you know who's trying to keep him down. I'm talking about the Black Army. He's got the staple gun. The Black Army's trying to keep this man down, and we've heard the derogatory comments.
Look at that, the nightstick, a favorite weapon of the LAPD.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
As recognized by some of the fans here in the Olympic Auditorium. Very familiar with the LAPD nightstick.
And being used by an African American as Homeless Jimmy goes down. And I want to talk about the races of Rob Black. Rob Black has come out here and said so many racist things that I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to keep New Jack and the black man down. That's
you know
my
what,
opinion, Chico.
I have to agree with you a little bit because he talking about the Mexican. I say to him time and time again, Robert Black, tranquilate con lo que está diciendo about the Mexican. They support the SPW. They support you and the porno movie. Take it easy, chick.
Take it easy. Let's look back, Rivera. Let's look back to Rapture. I mean, you remember when New Jack was put in that bogus match, three-way dance, if you will, with Homeless Jimmy and John Cronus, where he should have got a title shot with Sabu and the Messiah. Once again, the Black Army keeping the black man down. And you know it, Rivera. You know it.
Te voy a decir algo aquí. Let me tell you something. This doesn't take a lot to deserve a title shot. We just see New Jack bringing the crush against the groin area.
Man, what are you doing?
Jimmy.
You're changing the subject, man. Rob Black is a racist prick, and you know it. You should know it more than I
will admit that Mr. Robert Black has some shortcomings in his ability to mix with other race or minority.
Look at this New Jack.
Hey, oye, espérate, I'm talking to you.
There are no parents here. Oh, look at that. Everywhere. Did you see the debris?
Flying like the pescado.
New Jack going for the cover. 1, 2, and it's the hell? Felony, this dirty ref. What the hell's he doing, man?
You have to get him over the top rope. That's what he's telling him, over the top rope.
Over the top rope, what is... Felony going over to the ring announcer. Hopefully we're going to get some word on what the hell he's doing. Homeless Jimmy, man.
I have a clue, Chico. I think I have a clue.
Oh, look at that, right between the eyes. Homeless Jimmy.
Every 2 minutes, a new wrestler will enter. Over the...
What the hell? Once again, Rivera, New Jack is being screwed, damn it.
And then Mr. Robert Black being exhibited here once again.
Damn it,
on the Xpw Tv.
No!
Just when you thought...
Now listen to this. Pogo the Clown. You gotta be kidding me. New Jack screwed time and time again here in Xpw, Rivera. Man, open your eyes.
Just when you thought that you had all the questions, Mr. Robert Black changed all the answers.
Listen to this. The most extreme clown in all of professional wrestling. Chasing out every other clown that's coming into this business. I'm talking about Pogo the Clown. And he's number 3, obviously, in this now Battle Royal, man. This sucks, Rivera.
Pogo the Clown. One of the most intense big men in the business at the present time. 300 pounds, but moves like a little boy.
Look at this. All 3 men in the ring. Homeless Jimmy. Now, just by coincidence, Jimmy, Pogo, and all New Jack, all these guys, look at that spear. All these guys on Rob Black's hit list wanting title shots, man. There's too much of a coincidence right here, Rivera, and wipe that smile off your face.
You know, Mr. Robert Black sometimes has too much to deal with. He has the porno business, the wrestling business, Then you have all these guys on the back. Jimmy, wow!
Clothesline.
You see that?
Don't forget about the brown nosing business, Rivera.
He almost took the head off the Jimmy, just like he took the head off the Jay Bile.
You know, I gotta
Or
say,
the insane clown Boston chick.
well, the only clown left here in XPW, Pogo the Clown. And I gotta say, right now, an odds-on favorite to win this Battle Royal. Look at the size of him, Rivera, as he's going after New Jack. Oh,
Wow.
another clothesline.
He's probably can completely destroy.
Let's go back, though, Rivera. Let's go back to
He's
New
too
Jack.
clown.
I don't want you to change the subject again. You remember New Jack. When he had that match at Rapture, he beat senseless John Cronin, Homeless Jimmy, the ring crew.
The three-way match.
The entire XPW arena in shambles until XPW Vice President of Operations, Dorco Dude, your buddy Kevin Kleinrock, came out from the back, tried to stop all the carnage New Jack was causing, and then New Jack demanding a title shot. Dorco Dude said that wouldn't be the case at all. He would not get a title shot, and you remember what happened after that, Rivera. New Jack chased Dorco Dude clear out of the Olympic in his car, and then New Jack hijacked that U-Haul truck and went after Kleinrock out on the 110 freeway in downtown Los Angeles. What a scared little dude he was. New Jack will get that title shot here at XPW.
Dorco Dude running for his life. We see the next entrant to the violent crap XPW Battle Royal direct from Tijuana, Mexico. Damian, 666-666. The member of La Familia, one of the greatest tag teams currently in the Tijuana tag team scene. Putting a hurt, putting the pain on New Jack as this Battle Royal becomes Violent Crap City.
Once again, another member that is not in the Raw Black Army, Damian 666. We got 4 guys now, Rivera. In this matchup, the winner of this Battle Royal will have a shot at the winner of the TV title tournament for the XPW television title.
That's right, big TV title tournament tonight at the Olympic Auditorium at New York. Finally getting a chance at a title.
Finally, New Jack getting a chance at the title. And of course, remember weeks later, after the Rapture match, XPW ring crew guy was found in the XPW offices with a note stapled to his chest with a staple gun.
That's right.
You remember what the note said, Rivera?
The note is stapled.
I know you know.
Jacob, this was a note of threatening extortion, of violence against the Robert Black Army, particularly against Robert Black himself.
Yeah, that's right, Rivera. The note said that if he doesn't get a title shot here at XPW, he's going to go out killing people. And look at this, the other member of Mexico's Most Wanted, Halloween, sprayed some right into the eyes of New Jack as he's taking care of business, and Damian taking care of Homeless Jimmy.
La Familia de Tijuana now in full effect here at the Olympic Auditorium. Now all they need is Lady Victoria. You see that? Tremendous low drop kick against the face of Homeless Jimmy. Spinning back kick to the back, to the neck of Pogo the Clown. Tremendous teamwork.
Homeless Jimmy, Damian 666, Halloween, Pogo the Clown, and New Jack here in this Battle Royal. And no one's been eliminated this far, but it looks like Homeless Jimmy just may be the first to go out. But he saves himself. And now he's going after Damian 666 here on the near side of the ring. Irish whip coming up perhaps to the far side. Goes Damian 666, Homeless Jimmy. Oh, look at that, huge splash. And what action? Look at all the action going on in the ring.
Homeless Jimmy once again with many fans in the crowd. He goes in the street of Hollywood Boulevard handing out tickets to the XPW show.
Is that how you got in here, Rivera?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about?
I got escorted here by limousine.
What am I sitting next to?
Talking about?
It is high above Homeless Jimmy. He might be the first to go on. Halloween, high above. Oh, look at the elevation. Why didn't he toss him over the top rope? And look at Pogo. Pogo going after Major Gunn.
Pogo looking to add the Major Gunn to his collection.
Did you see the look in his eyes, the way he was glaring at Major Gunn?
His collection of bodies in the basement.
Oh. What a collection that must be. They look like guns.
That's his little boy.
Homeless Jimmy now perched on the
There
top
she
rope.
is, chick.
Oh, no Sawa. And once again, a non-Raw Black Army member coming into the ring. No Sawa, member of Gurentai, of course.
Chico, when you think about it, this is a guy that has been on enough XPW show, won enough match, that maybe he should get a shot at the XPW title himself. The great No Sawa.
And look at that double team. From Mexico's Most Wanted on to Japan. No Sawa, the best from Japan, the best from Mexico, and of course, the best from America, competing here in the newest proving ground in professional wrestling. XPW celebrating its 2-year, count of 2, Rivera, anniversary show here tonight. And what a night it's been.
It's no surprise to everybody that No Sawa is a member of the Gurentai from Japan, Tokyo, Japan, one of the greatest tag team of the 2000-2001 year.
Halloween nailing Homeless Jimmy with that DDT as No Sawa going to work on Homeless Jimmy with his own street sign there. Homeless Jimmy. Look at this Major Gun slapping No Sawa. Obviously this relationship between Homeless Jimmy and Major, which I still can't believe that there is a relationship.
And you see Chico, you see New Jack there on the side with the stapler gun waiting to inflict punishment.
No!
Oh, you're right. The stapler gun direct to the culión, to a los huevos de
right between the legs.
Oh, you're right.
Right below the belt, the staple gun. I've never seen that to the groin. This is on a night, Rivera, where you were happy about. There was going to be no hardcore wrestling. This was the TV title tournament tonight. Man, look at all the carnage in the ring.
Chico, you know, I was looking forward to a night of completely pure professional wrestling. Luces and Wakapanti in the middle of the ring, but no.
Oh, no.
Look, we have to deal with this.
No. Oh, my, do you realize he's in heaven? Look at all the men in the ring. It's raining men for Angel. Oh, look at this, Angel going after Pogo. Oh, nothing. Oh, no. Look at Angel cowering. And Pogo wants nothing to do with him. I don't think anyone wants anything to do with him except, of course, for your buddy Crack. Angel. Oh, Angel. Look at this. The Testy Twister. The Testy Twister.
My imagination that somebody has Crack, is holding back Crack with chains, because if he's seen this, he will be through that curtain. It doesn't matter when his turn is.
Can you imagine if Angel were to win this Battle Royal, Rivera? Karate chop. Look at this, no effect.
No
Pogo
effect.
the Clown, the karate chop. Oh, look at that boot right square to the face of No Sawa. I gotta point out though, it's disgusting as, oh no! I just ate!
Pogo the Clown.
As disgusting as Angel is, you gotta admit.
Look at Holy Jimmy. He's out.
But he
No,
did
no, you need to go over the top rope.
Exactly right, Rivera. He did not go over the top and onto the concrete floor. You gotta realize though, Angel, the first Black Army member in the Battle Royal, as he's taken it from Damian 666.
Giant swing.
Oh no!
Giant swing performed by Damian 666. Earlier you saw New Jack throw Holy Jimmy out whichever way he went. He is pissed off. He's pissed off. As we go back earlier, he was informed that this was going to be a match between him and Jimmy for the title.
For the title shot, now he's putting this baloney bogus Battle Royal. Oh, and here's Crack, the man who you were just talking about, Rivera.
Crack is dead. Look at that.
Showing him the Rhino Spear, the sign for the Rhino Spear. Man, this guy is huge. The monster Crack coming into the ring now. And he's going right after Homeless Jimmy, the first man in this Battle Royal. Now Crack stomping away at New Jack, the second man in this Battle Royal. Oh! No Sawa with the double team from Mexico's Most Wanted right into that ring post. Rivera, I don't know about you, but he's going to be singing high in the showers tomorrow.
Going to be a member of the Vienna Soprano Choir.
What action, look at nobody yet to be eliminated in this match.
Paul will want him as a special man. Wow! Chico, Tijuana Valley Drive. Direct for Halloween.
And look at the big splash. The Pescado, if you will. From home. Oh, Crack's gone. Crack's been eliminated.
That pass.
Crack has been eliminated. And now look at this. Everybody going after Pogo the Clown.
Chico, this is taking me back to 1972 Battle Royal in the Olympics when 5-6 guys teaming up to get rid of Andre the Giant. Right here in this very building, Battle Royal.
All these guys teaming up, a very smart thing to do. Like I said earlier in this match, Rivera, Pogo the Clown has got to be the odds-on favorite. Oh, and he is gone. The two big men cracking it. Crack and Pogo the Clown gone.
Pogo the Clown, not an easy target.
We hear the ring announcer, Pogo the Clown and Crack, both eliminated in this match. Oh, and Halloween. Oh no, Halloween just barely holding on. Damian going for a clothesline. Nosawa ducking underneath, two of them. Look at the speed of these two, Rivera. Oh, what a savate kick that was as Damian 6-6 goes down.
Nosawa showing incredible agility tonight in this Battle Royal. Violent crap Battle Royal, as I like to call it.
And look at Angel screaming for his life, possibly screaming for Crack. A little neglected now, having to fend for himself in this ring. Nosawa going to, oh, Nosawa's gone.
Nosawa is gone over the top rope.
We have Nosawa officially eliminated from this battle royal. On Angel. And look at this, New Jack, Homeless Jimmy, Mexico's most wanted. Oh no, oh no.
Chico, the flashback memories are coming to the Larry Rivera of the Olympic Auditorium Battle Royal every January, every year. Right here, remember like Rocky Johnson, Bruno Sammartino, Black Gorman, Andre the Giant.
Look at this, Halloween and Damian.
There goes Damian.
And look at this, Rivera, the original two. Homeless Jimmy and New Jack, the last two men in the ring. And New Jack, before this match started, finally getting the title shot. He thought he would only have to beat Homeless Jimmy. Now he was put through all this. What were the odds on him being in the ring at the end? Same goes for Homeless Jimmy. These guys got to be on empty, Rivera. They were numbers 1 and 2.
And the fight continued outside between Pogo putting the foot to Angel. And you saw Nosawa and Mexico Most Wanted trading back and forth. The action continued.
I bet you Angel, which is Pogo's boot, wasn't in his face, maybe somewhere else. Homeless Jimmy, New Jack. Oh, look at that, the guitar right between the eyes.
Chico, I think you've been watching the Rob Fontana video too much.
I have no idea who that is. I'm not surprised you know who it is. Homeless Jimmy, New Jack, the original two. Here. Now the last two in this battle royal. New Jack. Oh, look at this.
That's it.
And New Jack.
That's it.
New Jack.
Homeless Jimmy going straight through, head first, through the announcer table, complete through.
New Jack is now the #1 contender for the Xpw television title. The unpredictability is happening here tonight at Xpw's 2-year anniversary show, Damage Incorporated. This man has been to hell and back. Whoever wins the tournament tonight in the 8-man tournament better watch his back, because New Jack just might be behind him. But more importantly, Rivera, more importantly, this could spell doom for the Raw Black Army. New Jack has finally gotten around the monopoly that Black has set forth for him.
Kevin and Angel, come into my office, please. Kevin and Angel, come to my office, please.
Lady Bird. Hi. Did I say come in? Did I say come in?
Go back out and knock.
You two. You knock, but I didn't say come in. You knock. I say, who is it? I say, come in. Go out there. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again.
Close the door. Close the door. We're gonna need this quiet.
Who is it?
Kevin.
And Angel.
Come in.
Oh, both of you, please. Listen to me, Angel. You need to clean up his office. All right? Damian was just here. He's throwing my mail around. He's nuts. We're going to do something with him, but that's neither here nor there. Please, hey, clean up. Please, get going. We...
Don't lift my ass. Listen, boss. Last Saturday night, the pure geniusness of the plan. I mean, the look-alike, the web, the Damian Steele. I mean, Lazy and Sabu gone forever. I mean, this is time to celebrate. This is let's. You deserve the week off.
Listen to me, all right? Listen to me. This is a victory. But you see, right now, we have much bigger things to attend to. I can't have the week off, okay? I'm always thinking, you had the week off. You were out searching for Sandra Levy. Did you find her? No, you didn't find Sandra Levy, all right?
Nobody's found her.
If I was out there looking, I'd find her.
I'd
right?
find her.
Go clean, all right? Now listen to me, okay? We got New Jack. New Jack, you paying attention? Stop looking at him. What's wrong with you?
I'm not trying to look at my app.
Stop, both of you. New Jack, he's still coming, all right? New Jack, all right? We tied him over with the thing. They didn't get the job done. Listen, he's still gonna be coming. We gotta depend to New Jack, all right? That D, Dynamite D, he ain't D. He's Dynamite D. He's Andre. He's Hacksaw Duggan. He's Paul Roma. He's whatever the hell he is. But he came out there. He defied me. How dare him? How dare him defy me? He needs to be slapped. All right, Damian. We need to reprogram him. He's buying the times. You know, a year in the ground with the worms and everything. He's thinking weird. All right, Angel, over there, please. Over there. You're distracting me. Over there. Over there. Over there. I know. I distract everybody.
Look at me.
Conan?
That guy's.
Conan needs to be reminded who the hell he is.
And the guy with no job is always there.
Yeah, the guy with no job. He thinks he can come here to XPW? What is he forming like a union? Like that Cesar Chavez guy with the great things? What is that? You know?
Probably like riot.
You get these minorities together, you got trouble. Gotta keep them down. Gotta keep them down. KJLA put him up to this. See, it's KJLA. That's what's going on. And Webb.
It wasn't quite.
Don't worry about it. We got the belt and Webb. I mean, he's a little slow. But don't worry about that. We gotta, he's a champion. We gotta, I don't want him getting all goofy. So, Kevin, we have so much more work to do.
Ladies and gentlemen, for all the great XPW merchandise now available, log on to www.xpwrestling.com. The new XPW logo t-shirt. Of course, the Messiah. Don't forget about New Jack for Justifiable Homicide. You want to be number 5? Lizzie Borden. Don't cross the boss's wife. The new XPW Mark t-shirt. Plus, 2 different White Crest Johnny Webb t-shirts. The original welfare check and now. Minimum wage, maximum rage. And of course, 2 shirts from Sabu, the classic, Scarred for Life. And of course, the new Sabu Suicide Solution t-shirt. And of course, Rivera. Don't forget about XPW Home Video for your video library. Hardcore Conception. The revolution will be televised. Go funk yourself. the original Baptized in Blood. We wrestle and Baptized in Blood 2. The original Baptized in Blood now available on DVD. And of course, Xpw TV now available for your home video library. All of your favorite episodes now available for all the merchandise of Xpw. Log on to xpwrestling.com.
XPW fan, make sure and join us next week right here on another edition of Xpw TV as we bring you more news on the next XPW Big Spectacular coming around the edge. And on that note, I would like to make a little comment on the Damage Incorporated Chico. It was the 2-year anniversary show, and I would like to say that this was a true improvement, a new mark in maturity and growth for the wrestling company known as the XPW Chico. You had everything on that show. Violent crap mixed with great pure technical wrestling that would make the late great George Hackenschmidt proud. On that note, I would like to say, ladies and gentlemen, stick around because we got all kind of crap coming in the next year, and you will want to make sure and be present at the next 3-year anniversary party.
Well, you know, Rivera, it has indeed been an exciting time, and it right now is definitely exciting to be in XPW. If last Saturday night was any indication on what year 3 has to bring, we are in for an exciting adventure. Fans, right now we leave you with the sights, the sound of XPW's 2-year anniversary spectacular. We leave you with the highlights of Damage Incorporated.
no regrets. Never happy endings on these dark sets. I'll stand for damaging your sea. Step a little closer if you please. I will follow good. Die, die,
Hey, Webb! How's it going? Hey, what? Oh yeah, here, clean that. Hey, Rob, Mr. Black. How's it going?
Going good.
Yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd stop by and, thank you for helping me achieve my goals and everything like that. But
I help you, you help me.
Yeah, but I'm still kind of like curious, why'd I have to tap out so quick to Conan? What's up with that?
Webb. Are you not? What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
Very short-sighted. It's part of the plan. You don't want no TV title. The heavyweight gold, baby. Heavyweight gold. Oh, good. Take that off. Give that to him. Stand up so I can turn around your way.
Shut up. Leave me alone.
Webb, I got huge. I got big. I got exuberantly large plans for you.